Band Si-hyuk finally opens up. Jungkook visits Taehyung without uniform. Army goes berserk? What exactly happened? Amid the frenzy of the K-pop world, a new controversy erupted that left fans of BTS, or ARMY, glued to social media. Jungkook, known as one of BTS's most talented vocalists, reportedly visited Taehyung, V, in conditions that sparked a huge debate. However, the thing that really shook the entertainment world was Bang Si-hyuk, the founder of HYBE, finally gave an official statement. What exactly happened? And why is the army so angry? This question further fueled the curiosity of many parties, especially when photos of Jungkook's visit were widely spread on social media. In the photos, Jungkook looks relaxed without wearing the official uniform or outfit that is usually worn when attending formal events or internal group visits. Some ARMY referred to his performance as too casual and even considered it an act of disrespect. However, is this true? The statement from Bang Si-hyuk adds fire to this controversy. In an interview posted to HYBE's official account, he said, "Jungkook has freedom in choosing how he expresses himself, but there are things that we consider important in professional ethics." This statement not only invites sympathy, but also invites wild interpretations. Some fans felt that this statement was like a subtle rebuke to Jungkook, while others felt that Bang Si-hyuk was just trying to put a damper on the controversy. Then, how did Jungkook react to all this? In a live broadcast shortly after the news spread, Jungkook appeared emotional. He said, "I didn't mean to hurt anyone. I just want to support Taehyung, and I don't think there's anything wrong with what I'm wearing." This statement managed to touch many hearts, but it also opened up a new debate. Some fans felt that Jungkook had been treated unfairly by the ARMY community itself, but on the other hand, some K-pop industry observers have suggested that this controversy may be a reflection of the enormous pressure experienced by K-pop idols. They are expected to always look perfect on every occasion, with no room to be themselves. It's not just about Jungkook or Taehyung. It's about how public expectations can destroy one's identity, said one Korean pop culture analyst. However, not all fans are caught up in this controversy. Many instead showed their full support for Jungkook, flooding social media with the hashtags #WeSupportJungkook and #RespectBTS. He's a normal human being. He has the right to do what he wants as long as it doesn't hurt anyone, one Twitter user wrote. Meanwhile, Taehyung himself seemed relaxed about the situation. In a post on Weverse, he wrote, "Jungkook came to show love and support, and that was enough for us." There is nothing to exaggerate. This post received a lot of support, but it also fueled speculation that Taehyung may have been bothered by the controversy that arose for no apparent reason. Why did the ARMY react so violently? Some experts say that ARMY's love and loyalty to BTS can sometimes turn into unbearable pressure for the group's members. When you love someone so much, you sometimes forget that they can also make mistakes or do things that do not live up to your expectations, says a fan psychologist. However, in the midst of all this drama, one thing is clear: Jungkook and Taehyung still have a strong and supportive relationship with each other. Despite all the controversy in circulation, they show that their friendship is not affected by external pressure. What's the next step? Will HYBE issue additional statements? Or does Bang Si-hyuk have another surprise for the ARMY? One thing is for sure, the K-pop world will never run out of surprises, and fans will continue to look forward to every latest development with great enthusiasm. However, behind all the speculation, other rumors began to appear. Some local Korean media have claimed that the incident may have been deliberately exaggerated to divert public attention from other issues involving HYBE. This conspiracy theory spread quickly, adding to the layers of controversy that had previously been heated. A number of fans even began to question the real motive behind Bang Si-hyuk's statement, which felt half-hearted according to some. Is HYBE playing a media game? Asked a user of a fan forum with thousands of followers. Some people feel that the company is deliberately using this small incident to create buzz in order to revive attention to BTS, especially with Taehyung's comeback schedule said to be getting closer. However, HYBE herself has not yet given confirmation of this. On the other hand, the international media also began to report on this controversy, with various points of view. Several news portals highlighted how double standards are often applied to male and female idols in the K-pop industry. Jungkook is considered to be the latest victim of excessive expectations that are often imposed on male stars. This is a reminder that even the biggest idols are not immune to unfounded criticism, wrote an opinion article from a well-known entertainment medium. Not stopping there, some senior ARMY fans felt that this incident was just one of many minor issues that were being exaggerated by the younger fan community. We have all been young and emotional at times, but it is important not to sacrifice the happiness of members just for the sake of maintaining a perfect image, wrote one of the influential Weverse users. The peak of the controversy came when a clip of an old interview with Jungkook circulated on social media. In the clip, he talks about his desire to live more freely and not always feel constrained by public expectations. "I want to live without fear or anxiety every time I step out of the house," he said in a tone full of emotion. The clip again aroused sympathy from many fans who felt that Jungkook deserved more freedom. However, a big question remains hanging in the air. Will HYBE take decisive action regarding Jungkook's stress? Or will they let the controversy settle on its own? To date, no concrete steps have been announced by the agency, but speculation continues to emerge. Interestingly, some K-pop influencers who are quite vocal about social issues in the Korean entertainment world are starting to speak up. They highlighted the importance of empathy in the fan community and called for a change in attitudes towards their idols. It's time we stop treating them like perfect dolls. They're human beings who can feel tired, angry, or even confused about what the world expects of them. One influencer said, "With all the attention pouring in, many feel that this could be an important moment to open up a larger conversation about the mental health and well-being of K-pop idols. HYBE, BTS, and ARMY may be at the center of this vortex, but the impact could go far beyond a single incident. As time goes by, will this controversy serve as a valuable lesson, or will it only end up as a bitter memory for Jungkook and Taehyung? One thing is certain. The world will not stop watching. And amid all the spotlight, Jungkook remains steadfast as one of the greatest icons of his generation, with or without the perfect uniform. Not long ago, HYBE finally issued an official statement in response to the escalation of this controversy. In a statement, the agency confirmed that they always support the freedom of every BTS member in expressing themselves, including in terms of dressing and behaving, as long as they do not violate the rules of conduct that have been set. "We ask all parties to respect the privacy and personal freedom of each of our artists," HYBE wrote in the official release. This statement was received with mixed reactions. Some in the ARMY were relieved that the agency had finally defended Jungkook publicly. However, some feel that the statement is still too vague and not enough to ease the uproar that has spread widely. Meanwhile, support for Jungkook continued to flow from various circles. Some Korean celebrities and even some international artists have joined in, calling for fans to be more empathetic towards the idols' personal lives. One of Korea's top artists wrote on social media, "K-pop idols have given so much to us. The least we can do is give them space to breathe." On the other hand, internal discussions in the fan community are also heating up. Some of the more vocal members of the ARMY community began calling for a boycott of those deemed too critical of Jungkook. The boycott campaign even extends to several forums and social media accounts that are considered to have spread negative comments without a clear basis.